So here's the deal. The good people at US Weekly, usmagazine.com, posted a story titled Khloe Kardashian sounds off on interracial dating. Who the fuck cares anymore? My girl Joyce Chin posted this story on October 29th, and I'm going to go ahead and read it to you guys and give my opinion on it. So usmagazine.com writes, speaking out, Khloe Kardashian sounded off on the topic of interracial dating in a post on her new app Friday, October 28th, sharing a fan story and adding that she didn't understand why some people still make it an issue. Quote, interracial dating in today's society is still looked down upon by many people. Kelsey Wells wrote to Kardashian 32, quote, I'm a woman who dates a man. Why can't it just be that simple? Wells went on to explain that she lives in the South. Ding, ding, ding. That's probably what it is. And everywhere she and her boyfriend go, quote, there are always stares, and people often make rude comments and gestures toward us. Even so, she writes, quote, I brush it off. I know the man I love is human. Are you sure about that? I'm just asking. You sure he's not just some ugly mofo that people just don't want to look at? I don't know. He could just be ugly or stinky, you know. But anyways, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. The strong looks better naked author seconded is a word anyway, seconded Wells' sentiments and added her own 2 cents. Quote, thank you, Kelsey, for talking about this important issue. The Keeping Up with the Kardashian star wrote, I don't support racism or discrimination of any kind, and I especially don't understand why some people are still against interracial relationships. Like, who the fuck cares anymore? Kardashian went on, quote, it's so crazy because we're all human beings capable of love, so why does skin color have anything to do with it? Kardashian is currently dating Cleveland Cavaliers player Tristan Thompson and was previously married to NBA star Lamar Odom. At a presentation for her Good American Denim line, I didn't know that was her line. I thought that she was just like a spokesperson. Wow, I'm going to have to support Good American Denim. And she looks great in those Good American Denim jeans, so they apparently look great on gigantic asses. I wonder if Kim wears them. And Kylie, she has a big ass too. But anyways, at a presentation for her Good American Denim line in Los Angeles on Tuesday, October 18th, she revealed that her favorite date nights with her beau of 2 months, 25, are the relaxing ones at home. We like to just chill at home, she told US. That's really what we do. Mellow. We're not that exciting. I feel like people think I'm like wild and like hanging from chandeliers. Khloe, that's how I imagine you, and if you were with me, that's what you'd be doing right now. Anyways, US Weekly exclusively reported on September 14th that Kardashian and Thomas are an item. At the time, an insider told US that the reality star was really into him. Thank you very much to US Weekly for that very informative article. Man, Jesus. Khloe Kardashian smashing with her bad self is essentially telling us one thing. Nobody's gonna stop her and the lovely women in her family from getting big black dick. Is what they like, and there's nothing that you can do about it, Jesus. You know? What can I say, man? They like a black blow pop in their mouth, and I'm not fucking mad at them. I love the Kardashians and the Jenners are everything. They really, really are. I mean, we got a family of good-looking white women with nice asses that like to fuck black dudes. I mean, and then I have people in my comment section like talking shit about them like I'm ever gonna take anything that they say negative seriously. Like a good looking group of white women who are related with fat asses that love to fuck big black dick. And I have a big black dick. I'm looking at it like, go ahead with your bad self. Shit, I love y'all forever. You know? Now don't get it twisted. Back in March of 2016, I started to be against interracial relationships. But that's because black women who were dating interracially were saying some really foul shit about black men. That's what made me not like interracial relationships. Before March of 2016, I didn't care. I was just like, hey man, to each their own. If that's what you want to do, why the fuck do I care? It's your cooch, it's your cock, you know? As long as you're not spreading diseases and shit, you know? And, you know, there's, in all honesty, there's too much promiscuity. It's like some people just don't have any discipline and they're a little bird brain. You know, some people are just too stupid, you know, to be like sex should have a license. Like, some people should not be allowed, you know, to drive or smoke or drink. Like, some people can't handle sex. Some people really just need to abstain, you know. So I want to say, hey, you can do whatever you want with your body, but in all honesty, some people are just really, really irresponsible. Just like how you have a driver's license, you should have that, pretty much have a license for everything other than breathing and eating, you know. Hell, some people need a license for eating because some people are just stupid with food. People are just so fucking stupid sometimes, especially here in America. Just a lot of dumb motherfuckers. You know, the TV, the radio, and everything has messed people's brains up. And people are like, well, the Kardashians are mindless self-indulgence. They're dumbing America down. What the fuck do you think sports is doing? You think that assholes dressing in tights and putting a cage on their fucking head and ramming their heads into each other while wearing shoulder pads looking like gladiators and drag, just ramming their heads against each other and pulling each other on the ground? Do you think that's enriching your mind, watching fucking football? Or Negro Ball, the Negro Ball Association, watching people go around and throw an orange ball into an orange hole? I mean, that seems like something that's pretty freaking stupid to me, but I don't see anybody calling that out. They're like, oh, reality TV will rot your brain. You know what, motherfucker, sports will rot your brain too. And they teach people to compete with each other, and competing with each other is why people are at war and at conflict. The core of conflict is competition. People competing with each other for something, whether it's attention or time or money or whatever. Truly, the root of all evil is selfishness and competition. But anyways, man, I was never against interracial relationships until March of 2016. It's because of what I heard black women saying about black men, that white men were, I mean, I saw so many videos, ran to so many articles, listened to so many radio shows and shit like that. I mean, black women were saying things like, you know, basically, if you date a black man, it's just the worst experience you ever have, and if you date a white man, it's the best experience you ever have. And, you know, once you go white, you know you went right type of shit. It was really disgusting. There's plenty of videos on it up here on YouTube. I mean, Laddie Simone, The Garish Life, all those goddamn Negro bedwenches with their stupid ass videos and all the other stuff I came across. Like, I literally, it's crazy because in March, I got to a point where it was hard for me to make videos because I was just like so disgusted with the shit that I heard. It was not, I mean, when I tell you these black women were throwing black men under the bus, and I was like, man, is interracial dating really helping, or is it hindering black people? You know, once I heard these women say what I heard them say, not just them, but just other black women, just, I mean, there was even this one black woman who wrote a book. Oh my God, what was that stupid shit called? I think it was called Why Every Black Woman Should Marry a Jewish Man. I heard this woman on a radio station, the woman who wrote the book, the author, she was like, yeah, you know, well, there was some sort of, I guess, like chapter in the book about scumbags, and a radio show host asked her, like, so how would you define, you know, these black scumbags that you've dated or whatever? And the first thing that came out of her mouth was not having a college degree. And that's what constitutes being a scumbag. So in other words, I just came across a lot of really bitter, evil, black, demonic bitches who were throwing black men under the bus so badly. Just saying just some of the most evil and stupid shit. And then the different articles and whatnot with these black women saying things about black men being gay or dead or in jail. And I'm like, you know, there's, what is it, 40 million black people in America? So like 20 million black men. There's 2 million people in jail. You know, not even 1 million of them are black men. Most black men are not in jail. So it's like, where do these heifers get their numbers from? But anyways, there was just a lot of really disgusting shit that was said about black men that made me go against interracial relationships. That's why, you know, the best I can do is be with a half black woman at this point. You know, I can't, quote unquote, hop the fence. You know, I could be with an Alicia Keys type of chick, you know, half black, half white or something like that, you know. But as far as being with a non-black woman, non-half black woman, I wouldn't do it at this point. I just couldn't do it because of the things that I heard. I heard some crazy shit. I mean, I'm telling you, I was like, wow, I should probably like take little clips and make like a documentary. Just I don't have the time. if I could work with somebody who was passionate about it and serious about it, like I would tell them which parts to use, and then I would be able to provide commentary, you know, over certain things and say, this is why this is wrong, you know, this, that, and the third. But it would take a while, but it would be well worth it. We would have to post it somewhere like Daily Motion or somewhere else. We wouldn't be able to post it on YouTube. But anyways, just because I'm really not down for the swirl anymore, even though I love me some Khloe. Like before I was against the swirl, I was like I would date any of the Kardashian chicks. Like real talk, crit walk, you know. Even Kris Jenner, even the mom. Like I would have smashed Kris Jenner too. Just being 100% honest. I know. Talking about that mean 3.5 inches that I got. Once again, Jesus, I know, TMI, too many inches. But you know, I'm just being real, just being honest with you right now. But anyways, my lord, this is the end of the video. I got to go, because just because I'm not down with the swirl doesn't mean that I won't bust out some lotion on Khloe's Instagram page. So I got some business to go handle. Shout out to my girl Khloe with her bad self. Love me some Khloe Kardashian. And let me know what you think about it all below. Are you guys for or against interracial relationships? I'm against interracial relationships currently. I know that I was really for them before March of 2016. I used to have no issue with them. In fact, I made a video about what's her name, Yaya DaCosta from America's Next Top Model, who's married to a non-black man. Back in 2015, I made a video. If you type in Meat Magazine, Yaya DaCosta divorce, you can see that video, and you can clearly see that I was in fact not against interracial relationships. It was only once March of 2016 came that I became against them. So it's been what, 7 months, 8 months? Yeah, 8 months now. But anyways, this is all my opinion. I'm just an asshole with a microphone. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, and Meat Magazine blog on Instagram.